It's cardboardy and it hurts, but it gets the job done.
Like sandpaper on your asshole.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. You are entering the Pirate's Den.
Chalky cocktail like you did the last time.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Pirate's Den podcast. And that was from that little sound clip was from last episode. Gavin had a sound or a tongue twister there. Pretty sure he meant to say chalky cocktail, but it came out a chalky cock.
Chalky cocktail?
Chalky cock chill.
Oh, chill.
Well, so he meant to say, and we know it is chalky cocktail, but it came out chalky cock chill.
Daddy chill.
Daddy chill. As you can hear, we got Trevor back in today, enjoying the nice studio in here. We're trying something new with a video. So if you see this in a video, that means it worked out the way I wanted it to. You can see Trevor there, and obviously you see our little gnome over here. Gavin, what's up?
Getting all fucking.
Yeah, no shit. What the fuck? Hi.
It's like I am your guest, and you're treating me like shit.
Yeah.
Where's
Well-
the manager?
Well, see, here's
Pull out Karen moves. Motherfucker.
do we want to? I got some news to share. Gavin is no longer a guest.
Oh,
He
I'm not.
is. He's not. Today,
He's
I'm
not.
officially announcing Gavin as one of our third co-hosts, I guess. We're all co-hosts.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
I thought you said cones. I was like, what the fuck? Is this
No.
Conehead? That
No.
show's so old.
I mean, take your beanie off. Let's see if it's a cone head.
No, good.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Shark
good.
teeth.
Gavin is now going to be the third member of the Pirate's Den podcast, official member. Will be here every week that he can be.
Yes, that is the goal.
Makes it easy. So when
Trying.
You want help?
Trevor can't open up a fucking can to save his life.
I cut my nails too short.
You see him struggling in the video.
Yeah,
if
dude, I
if
hope-
the
I
video's
hope they
working,
can
you can
see
see him
this.
struggling.
Come on. Alan.
He's using his vape
Alan.
to open it up.
I can
Just
get it.
why don't you use your
I can-
teeth, Alan?
I can get it with the goddamn vape.
God damn it, Alan.
That's our new joke. You're just gonna be Alan from now on.
We're the three best friends that anyone can have.
We're the three best friends that anyone could have. So, like I said, Gavin, how does it feel to be an official member of the Pirate's Den? Pirate's Den.
Pirates?
Talking about
Pirates?
tongue twisters. Goddamn.
Yeah,
you can't
no
even
shit.
talk.
Also, I want you to replay that clip because I know for a fact I said cocktail, as in like the chalky cocktail like you did the last time. See, it says it. It says it.
No. Trevor, you tell me.
Chalky cocktail like you did the last
It
time.
says chill. It
chalky
does say
cock
All
chill.
right, okay,
It
all right, yeah.
does.
Bust
It-
my balls while we're at it.
Grab my ears while you fuck my butt.
Chalky cock chill. I had to, Blake and I, we got to work the next morning, that Monday morning when it came out.
Mhm.
And we're both listening, or Tuesday morning, I guess, because he listened to it on Monday.
Yeah, I listened to it on Monday too.
And he doesn't have work on Monday. So he was like, "Did you hear it?" I'm like, "I did." So we both listened to it with all the other drivers around. So they all know about. Well, I just played it on the podcast, so everyone
Oh,
who listens
yeah.
to the podcast can know, anyways.
Uh huh. And it was like, this is our friend. He can't speak worth the fuck.
It was a tongue twister, but
He's like our, what is that? He's our charity case,
everyone's got to have the charity case.
right? In this case, we have two now.
No,
How dare?
How fucking
The
dare you?
Fucking shade. How fucking dare you?
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
So, Trevor, you've missed 2, 3?
2.
2.
Yeah.
And you had some cool adventures. Where'd you go?
So 2 weeks ago, I was in Oregon with the kiddos. Me and the girlfriend went over to Oregon and stayed with her brothers. We went over to Seaside, Oregon, which is beautiful. Had a fire on the beach and hung out.
Yeah.
And took Autumn and Avery to the first time they ever rode the tilt-a-whirl or whatever.
I saw that video.
Oh my gosh, Avery's face was priceless. Like
It was.
it was so good. And then the first day 2 days we went to Seaside. The first day we had complications because of the car. Second day we went back and had our fire and everything. The third day we went to a food vendor's. They like in Portland, Oregon, they have like this like thing of just food trucks, and they're like in a like wall area, and there's like 10 or 15.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, there was like 10 or 15
are.
food trucks. It was so good. I got a actual authentic gyro with lamb and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually think that would be really good.
I don't like lamb. So
See, I don't either. But when it's made right, that's when it's good. And though I say that, but like lamb is naturally supposed to be like dry when you eat it. I don't like that. I hate dry meat.
It was
It's
juicy. It was so
fuck you.
What are you, a child? You hate your meat dry?
he likes his meat juicy, and you don't.
I don't like it dry.
You like it juicy?
I like it juicy.
Yeah.
It's the only way to have juicy meat. Mm-hmm.
You're just jealous. You 5-year-old. He's over here. He's got dicks on the
Can
brain.
we not talk about dicks for a second podcast in a row?
You're the one who's doing this to us.
I know.
You're all like juicy.
I'm sitting here talking about
meat.
a fucking gyro, and you're like, ooh, he likes his meat juicy.
Sorry.
And you know what's worse is we're talking about animal meat again.
Yeah. Trevor, did you listen to that last episode?
I haven't had the chance yet.
I thought Zach was about to like watch it with. He was like, for the next hour and a half, we're gonna watch it. How about that?
How about this is just a rerun? You're gonna hear us commentate on our previous podcast. No.
I'd be kind of trashy, actually.
Oh God, it'd be.
And like we're so tacky.
Reusing content. That's awful. Awful.
We do have an episode in the archives on Zencaster that
will be released again.
Hopefully. It is up to the other participant of that. When his situation changes, we might be able to upload that episode as like a bonus episode midweek, because it was a great episode. Just a few things were said that that person didn't really want to be broadcast at the time, but I talked to him and he said maybe in a little bit we can have that, because it was
once circumstances change.
Yep.
But so 2 weeks ago Portland, and then last week was the fair, and I
missed you at that one.
No, I was there.
I was with you. What the hell's wrong with me?
I was like, I hung out with you for a little bit.
How'd you forget him?
Yeah, how could you fucking forget me? Jesus Christ.
You're the giant in my life, and I've forgotten. I'm sorry.
No one talks about the elephant in the room.
Fuck. Well, it's like he blocked out the sun, and then when he was gone, the sun was there, and my day
got better.
Got warmer. I was gonna say better. I'd say it got warmer. The sun was very on it.
Everything got brighter.
We went to the fair, and then what was
voice crack.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hey, you go through puberty twice.
I fucking feel it. And I was running security for the Derby at the fair.
That's one of the things. We made fun of you in the beginning of the last episode.
Yeah, we did. We're watching whole videos of your ass running.
The fucking dude did me way dirty. Hey, I am 390 pounds. For me to move as fast as I can is
Oh,
pretty
you
good.
made it. I mean, you weren't like far behind.
Yeah, you
I
were
was
on
the
it.
first one to start
right,
running.
right near at the end. You got far behind, but you could tell you were just like, and
Well,
running
it's
in
'cause you
that
turned
fucking
that
So
bend.
where I started running wasn't captured. I was up by the stands. I started running from there, and from what was on video was about 60 to 75% of the rest of the running I did. And at that point, I was like, I'm done. I'm fucking done. Like,
Fair enough.
I'm like, there's people who are faster, but we were sitting there. What had happened is we had a streaker. I mean, it wasn't even really a streaker. Like,
He was in his panties.
he was in his panties. Like,
panties.
nothing got
Boxers.
exposed or anything.
Yeah.
He actually had really long boxers, if we're gonna be honest. I was
Yeah,
like,
they were big.
I know. I was like, do those fit you, dude?
Yeah.
They're like
They-
halfway down his fucking
He had
legs.
fucking Pickle Rick on his boxers.
Oh, was that what it was?
That's what it was.
That's
He had
fucking hilarious.
Little fucking Pickle Ricks on his.
Good thing his Pickle Rick didn't pop out.
Yeah, because
Oh,
he
he
would
would
have
be
gotten
going
a
to jail.
whole hell of a lot more trouble.
Had to register for as a sex offender and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that he was on
K-Bear.
K-Bear? Yeah,
Mhm.
on K-Bear. Did an interview with was it Lou Brutus? No.
No, it's Peaches and Victor Wilt.
Yeah, Peaches and Victor Wilt.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I
hear
forgot. I
about
forgot.
that.
Lou Brutus isn't part of K-Bear. He's part of
The nighttime show.
the nighttime show, which is broadcast over all the sister stations.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I did not know that.
We chased him. I was like, and I, it was funny at the end of everything. My boss came up to me. He's like, when I saw you running, I was just like, holy shit, why is Trevor running? And then he looks, oh shit, we got a streaker. But I mean, nobody got hurt or anything.
No.
The pictures that came out of that shit was so fucking funny.
Yeah. My favorite picture is a picture of you and you're half like you look like you're a horse trotting.
Yeah. So we were making jabs at that. We were actually like, yo, he's horse trotting. And I was like, dude, he looks like he's about to do the Heisman. And
you
like,
know-
I
do
still
you
to this
know
day wanted to be fucking
that-
edited for it.
That comment started the whole looking up horse dick in the last episode.
It's
I mean, yeah, it kind of got there, yeah.
And it was Blake's fault.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, because the fucking
What's on Blake's mind 24/7? Dick.
Dick.
He's a size queen for sure.
this is nothing but dick.
So Blake wanted to bring this up in a podcast, but I'm gonna bring it up while he's not here because
So he can't bring it up later.
yep.
You cheese.
So one thing you wanted to like do during a podcast is if we were to be classified by a gay guy, you know how they have the sections, like you have a bear or whatever it is, those
I'm gonna look up the gay classifications.
okay.
Male gay
So,
classifications.
What he wanted to do is like he would ask Gavin, if you had to classify yourself into the gay scene, where would you classify yourself in? Like a bear, a twink, this or that.
Oh my god, there's so
Depends
much
what age frame are we speaking here?
As you are now.
Oh, as I am now,
There's
I
so-
would definitely have to just go with bear because because before when we were younger, we could easily been classified as like twinks because we were just
not me.
dolphins.
even with all the hair, yeah, because you were
A slender, athletic, hairless bear. That's what dolphin is.
that doesn't make sense.
So I think Trevor would be considered a bear, and I would be.
Yeah, what the hell would you think I was?
I would say you're a twink.
You would call me a twink?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because of this is gonna sound mean.
Gender.
Oh my god!
Just because of the way you dress.
What the fuck? What does that mean?
You just dress a little younger than the rest of us.
I wear clothes. What do you mean?
the whole beanie thing.
Oh, whoa! You're gonna
Hey.
throw my beanies on? I've had
No,
beanies
no,
on since I
no,
was
no,
a
no.
kid, man.
Since you were a
Child?
twink.
No, well, then, I mean, back in the day, if we were to classify it, yeah, I would say I was a twink.
I would say you're still a twink.
I would not. I
Because
had way too much
smaller.
body hair. I had body hair back
You're
then.
smaller. See, then has anybody got Troy's number?
I do.
Call Troy.
Oh my god! You're gonna ask Troy. You're like, Gavin's not a twink.
I
He's
don't
gonna
know.
call me a bear.
Okay, that's what I want to ask. I want Trevor to
Oh,
ask.
Is he at work?
No, it's Saturday.
I don't think he works Saturdays, does he?
I don't know anymore, man.
And it's 5:00.
Yeah.
If you need to turn up the gain on the mic.
I can even mute myself.
Oh, there we go.
Can you hear it?
Hyperventilating in
Oh,
this
yeah.
fucking thing. Sound like Darth Vader.
I think he'll answer.
Come on, Troy.
We all just take turns calling him.
I don't have his number.
He has his number. We can just take it. You act like that's not how cell phones work.
Oh, I thought you meant like each of us. Like,
Oh no, not from his phone.
You
Yeah,
are
I'm talking
calling
about from our phones.
okay, well, we'll try and get Troy.
I'll
later.
text him. I'll be like, call me when you can.
Okay, that works.
At 9 at night. He's
'Cause
like, what do you want?
He's totally gonna do it while he's drunk. He's like, so you told me to call you?
He's like, now that you're my midnight booty call, what's up?
And then you're gonna follow it up with what kind of gay would I be classified as?
Yeah, right. You're like, if I was gay, what would you call me, man?
If I was gay, what would
if he
He's
calls
all
back,
like, oh, you don't have to be gay to be classified, buddy.
if he calls back during the podcast, we will we'll ask him
Answer.
I'll put him on it. Yeah.
with the three of us what he would classify each of us as.
Oh my god.
I'm almost certain Trevor will be a bear.
Oh yeah.
I'm not very hairy though.
Yeah.
Like, I
see,
don't
you
have
have
much-
to be hairy.
but you're big.
I know,
Doesn't mean
yeah,
anything.
but most of the time when it comes to here, hold on.
when you see a bear, you think a bigger, hairy dude.
Do you know what Troy
so
called?
there's a cub and a bear. A
I'd
cub
probably be
is
a
a
cub.
younger or younger looking version of a bear, usually with a smaller frame, sometimes used to imply being the passive partner in the relationship.
Mm-mm.
He's like,
Not
I'm a cub.
me.
I was like, I'm a cub. No, I'm not. Yeah, nope. They're like, you just gotta bend up. No, I'm not doing shit.
or there's an otter, a slender, hairy man, hairy member of the bear community with a passionate personality. Yep, that's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see if the one that Troy said that, because Blake asked Troy what he was.
Oh, Troy's calling.
Oh, fuck yes.
Who's this?
So what am I ask him what he would classify Gavin as?
Gavin, me,
All of
and
us.
you.
Okay. Hello?
Hello, did you call me?
Yeah. You busy?
No, it's weird. My phone was like sitting right in my lap, but it didn't ring or vibrate or nothing.
Oh, interesting. I just have a quick question
Just
because
turn up your volume, man.
we wanted to know what you would classify Zach, Gavin, and I as a gay terminology. Like our bear, like what would you consider each and every one of us?
You're a bear.
Yeah.
Zach's a bear.
Yeah.
Hey.
Gavin would be a cub.
Oh, what the fuck? Why? Why would I be a cub?
Did you hear him?
Huh?
Gavin says, "Why would I be a cub?"
Because he's so little.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You guys, you sound rapey. Now that we know that a cub is submissive,
Thank
I
you,
feel that's
Troy.
rapey.
I appreciate
Uh-huh.
it.
Troy, you want to get some drinks tonight? Go play some pool?
You want to get some drinks and play some pool tonight? Oh, you already hung up.
Well,
Fuck
you said
then.
goodbye. He's all like, peace, homie. Me and
So
Troy
there
have
you
that
go.
in common. The second you say goodbye, I'm done.
All right, so there you go.
God. No, I don't know.
I got a name
Because it
for
says
this
cubs
episode.
is submissive, and I don't.
I got this as
Two bears and a cub.
2 bears and a cub.
Yeah. That
Two bears,
doesn't-
no, 2 bears, 1 cub.
Oh, there
Oh
we
my
go.
God.
That's the name of this episode. 2
Yeah,
bears,
yeah.
1 cub.
No.
No, that's you're gonna see it uploaded as that.
Oh shit, we didn't ask about Blake.
Oh, I already know what
Oh.
Blake was classified as because Blake had already asked Troy a
Right.
while ago.
What was
Oh.
it?
It was, I think it's on here. I think it's at stand-in model.
Stand-in model. Let's see.
ST. Not. It doesn't have it.
Nope. Let's see. What is a stand-in model?
I wonder if model's on there. Model.
I checked it.
Anyways, the way Troy explained it is it's the when a gay guy goes to a bar and he's like, hey, that guy's hot, but no way I can pull him.
Oh.
And then when that guy walks into a bar, the stand-in model, He's just too good for everybody.
Oh, stand and model.
Yeah.
Sarcastic gay term for a bar in which the patron's primary concern is finding a wall with the most dramatic lighting to pose, sip a drink, all while trying to elude the look of mysterious and boredom. That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't
I don't
that
think
sound like
that's
Blake?
Actually,
Yeah, but then again, Blake's like really,
But he's also like, I'm better than you, and
yeah.
none of these guys can take me. Ends up
So it's
going home.
basically-
Ends up going home alone.
because he secretly wants that dick.
He
just
There's no
doesn't know how to
secret
pull.
about it. So,
Oh, never mind.
a cub. How does that make you feel?
Not great.
And that was coming from a gay guy, so
I
can't really-
know.
you can't really
And
fight it
he's
now.
not just a gay guy. He's like professional at this point. He's like,
What's
there's
the-
amateur gay.
He's
There
not-
is. I
He's,
don't care
he's
what
not
anyone
like
says.
no 1 or 2 year person. Nah, this is like going on.
Yeah, he's
40
like
years.
my whole lifestyle, everything from like 14 and up.
Do you want to hear how Gavin's reaction was when he was called a cub?
Emotional damage.
It's true. It was. Do you know? But I'm happy at the same time because I was like, he had every opportunity to call me an Ewok or something. Something
That's
fucking
not a gay
stupid.
term.
especially like all the fucking terms.
Well,
You
and the
see-
fact that there's so goddamn many. Yeah, I'm not passive. I can't say that.
To imply being a passive
Yeah,
partner.
Oh, I guess it can
sometimes
be
imply
implied.
being a passive partner.
I don't know. But at the same time, I don't know. It just is it considered being switchy if
so-
you're okay with other people like trying to take the lead sometimes? Because like
I think you're looking a
So-
little too much into it. I think I would
I
look
just got
more
an
at
update.
this first.
From Troy. Troy says Zach could almost be a cub too because he isn't too big, but he is really hairy, which makes up for it.
See, but I'm Gavin, you're pretty fucking hairy, but I'm a little.
You
hairier
two are
and bigger than-
hairier than I am. I'm not that hairy.
Yes, but
We'll call
you
you
make up
the-
for it in the size. I
yeah,
think.
the girth.
we
Daddy
call
bear.
you the otter then? Slim or
Mm,
furless?
well,
Can we call
No,
you the naked
the
mole
dolphin.
rat?
The dolphin's a slender, athletic, hairless bear, which I could also almost
I could see it. Or the
classify
dolphin.
Blake into a dolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
bet you-
athletic, hairless,
Guys, I have to say, I bet Blake shaves.
Doubt.
everywhere.
Doubt.
Yeah. Yeah? Doubt
Oh, you
it?
think he's like
I
got a
don't
big
think-
old bush?
Oh, we're talking that. I'm like, I bet he trims.
I was like, I know he trims his face, but I thought we were talking about.
No, I'm not. I meant
we're
like
talking about
body-wise.
Blake's dick
No,
right now.
I'm just saying. I like looking at him. I was like, "There's no way. There's no hair growing all over somewhere. He's got to be shaving."
Nah, he's
Like I feel like maybe
Manscaping.
he's like,
manscaping.
yo, definitely. Everyone manscapes to some level because you can get
I don't.
a fire going downstairs.
I
with
don't
your bush looking.
manscape. I don't manscape.
None.
None. But that particular area down there, it's kind of like my beard. You know how it reached that apex and it would not get any longer.
Yeah.
That's
Would you put
he's
braid in it
he's
too?
got Gandalf's fucking beard down there.
No, it's not that.
Braid in his
You look like
pubes.
It's-
the long nosed hobbit downstairs. You look like you're packing around a gnome.
hey, it's Squidward. It's Squidward with an afro. God. No, it's not like bad. It wasn't like my beard like that long, but it got to a point and just hasn't
It
gone
just
anymore.
peaked and it was done growing.
Yeah, and my beard did the same thing, and I was kind of sad because I wanted that big, long
go.
Viking beard, and it just wouldn't do it. And then I decided, Peyton, you got a strong ass grip now, kid, and I can't have all 12 pounds of you weighing my face down anymore.
Oh yeah. No, I get that completely. But at the same time, I when it comes to growing facial hair and stuff like that, you actually do have to trim it up now and again because if you don't, you get all those dead ends, and then your hair just doesn't keep
It just
growing.
stops.
Yeah, it limits you.
Yeah.
Just grab my ears while you fuck my butt. Yup.
Yeah, that got loud.
Ow! You didn't tell me it fucking sound raped you at the
You
end.
heard it from my laptop.
Just
Yeah, but
grab
that's
my
different.
ears.
Will you fuck my butt?
That made Casey laugh, huh?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm scrolling through our messages and I see this one here.
Oh, we got no audio. Oh, you got to push the little button on the bottom. There you go. Now replay.
Should be fucking loud as balls.
I love that it's playing the old James Bond's Gold Member
Yeah.
from Nintendo 64. I love that game so much.
Oh, here,
Did you
I
see
can-
that they're bringing it to Switch? The
I
GoldenEye?
actually did. I did hear about that. And
Yeah.
are they really, really going to do it though?
Sometime next year. It'll be on the Switch Plus.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
Fuck
Switch
yeah.
Plus.
It's basically
no,
like
the
the family.
Switch- Yeah. Where you have like the Super Nintendo games that you can play for.
Oh wait, that's gonna be on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. GoldenEye will be on it.
Like 007,
But it was
64
Golden Member
GoldenEye.
And
that did
then
that.
the original.
Was that GoldenEye or was that Golden Member?
No, it's GoldenEye. Golden
Are you
Member
thinking the
was
movie?
Austin Powers.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What is it? The Smash Brothers. The original Smash Brothers is going to be on there as well. 1 and 2.
I don't know.
Well,
I
so-
thought that was
sorry,
pretty cool.
not Smash
Me-
Brothers.
m-
Mario Party.
Okay, so I was like, they're not gonna put Smash Brothers on there when
Yeah, no, Mario
Smash Brothers
Party.
Ultimate is already
I don't want to
on
break
there.
this.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to swivel it, but it's not swiveling. Release.
No, it's a.
I just don't want to manhandle your stuff like this, you know?
What are you trying to turn it? Like turn it away from you?
Like just the mic part. That way I can kind of get this out of the way.
Turn it.
Dude, it
Break
was
its
so
neck.
hard. That's why I was all like, damn, I don't want to bust the dude. He's like, I spent $200 on this rig, and I'm all like, crank, you know? And then it's just like, well, that was nice. $200, well broken.
That's how you want to use it, huh?
I just kind of like that's like kind of see me in the actual thing.
Oh.
Or
I'm trying
what
to
you
use
could do-
words and
or what
explain
you could do
myself,
is
and I
you
feel like
push-
I'm being caught up.
You can push this down and then bring it up so you can kind of get it out of your way.
This thing only goes back so far.
Do you want me to help you?
Might help with your stick.
Yeah, okay.
After you've been so
I'm coming-
sexual
I'm coming,
towards me
baby.
today. You're gonna come?
I'm gonna watch.
Come.
I'm gonna watch two men play with a stick.
With the mic on the end.
They're gonna be playing with the stand. Ooh wee. Come over here, Gavin.
Hey, Big Daddy.
Oh, see, yeah, that's much better for the camera.
Yeah, it is. This
I can't do that with mine right now because I don't have that.
that reach.
I have the reach. What I
That
don't
we're all-
have is the twirl because I don't have the another shock mount like you guys do. I need to get one for this one.
That'd be really cool, though. I think that would be awesome.
But where the reason why I don't have the shock mount is I kind of find my mic placement. I don't really like to touch my mic after that. I was like, I don't need the shock mount as much as people who like to play with their shit. What are you doing?
This mic keeps trying to fuck my mouth.
It's just gonna keep going.
Yeah, no, watch, it's just gonna travel. I'm gonna keep going. So back in the 50s, this is normal. No, I'm kidding. I have no actual.
You should be able to tighten it up so it won't. Oh, there you go.
That works.
Yeah, it does.
Use the bottle to your.
True alcohol.
Yeah, but you're also not talking to the right end of the microphone. You're talking to the side of it.
Well, I'm talking directly into it, and
No,
That's
they're,
the
they're
problem.
sensitive.
Like
Like
there
you
you
can,
go.
can you tell the difference if I talk on right here
yeah,
compared to right here?
that's what I was. I was agreeing with you, man.
Hey, I don't need your attitude right now. So,
And
Gavin,
this
did you
was the
do
segment of three men playing with their stick?
Oh.
Ugh.
3 men playing with
Go on.
phallic shaped looking things.
Yeah, that took you a minute.
Little
You got a
flaccid.
problem.
No, that's pretty erect.
Yeah, I was like, that was pretty bungee.
Hey, it even angles just like mine.
Got that banana.
So, Gavin, what'd you do this week besides work? Anything interesting happen?
you
Or
know,
since the last podcast?
So, no, not really. Nothing exciting other than I've been playing the crap out of the game Tunic that you can get on Xbox Gold Live, whatever. That's a whole nother thing. I mean, it was fun. It's been fun.
I know you guys aren't into football. Did you see that new Madden or that new NFL game that came out on
For
the Quest?
VR?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I actually think I heard
dope.
about it.
it
yeah,
looks
it's called like
dope.
what is it called? Like New Era or Pro Era?
Um,
I think it's Pro.
I think it's called Pro Era, but you play as the quarterback, and so you got to
Yeah.
like throw passes.
Dude,
And do play calls and
NFL
everything.
Pro Era.
Yeah.
Pro.
It's $30. That's an expensive VR game. So it better be.
Well, no, that's
Not
actually
really.
yeah, that's pretty in the park.
Most of the VR games I bought are $15 minus. No, even Beat Saber I got on sale for 15. So
Yeah,
See-
but the normal price of it's 30.
Yeah, actually, it's
Oh,
like
wow.
around 40ish. Right?
Yeah. Because they have to, for Beat Saber, they have to pay all the licenses and all that shit. So
Mm-hmm.
it can be a pretty spendy game.
Which, since we're on the topic of Beat Saber, I really want them to drop Beat Saber 2 because they've been hinting at it for years now. And no, Daddy's not going to chill. I'm going to tell you right now. It pisses me off because they keep changing the algorithm so we can't do the mods. And the mods are one of the best parts of that entire game.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because
that's the main part I like Beat Saber for.
yeah,
Beat
I
Saber
bet I haven't-
right now,
I haven't-
$29.99.
I haven't updated my Beat Saber.
I don't because they'll just boot your mods.
Yep.
And the thing is like it drives me nuts that they made this game and they have so many opportunities with it. And instead of like actually hiring people who've made these mods and picking up their version of the actual song and the actual like how they had the challenge set up.
Right.
Instead they're just like, no, we have our version and it's garbage and it doesn't go with the beat, it doesn't go with anything. I mean, Gundam style on the mod version, you actually are doing the Gundams.
dance.
Yeah, you're doing the dance the
you're
entire
doing
time.
The whole side to side dancing. It's
Yeah.
so fucking fun.
It's so fun. But if you were to get that, and I don't even think they actually have it anymore. If you get it from them, it's not that. It's nothing close to it. It's not even fun.
Fuck.
Because originally it was there. I'm not sure if it still is or if they dropped it.
I don't know. I'd have to look up their
list.
I think it did get dropped. It was ass.
Yeah, because it was garbage. I was
Yeah.
like, even on expert, it was hard on expert, but it was like it wasn't enjoyable.
Right. It was
Because-
hard to be hard.
Yeah, that's
all
it.
it was. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's how I was in high school. Just hard to be hard.
Speaking of VR. Well, now speaking of Beat Saber, I ordered a Guitar Hero, Wiimote Guitar Hero, and a dongle so I can connect it to my computer. So I can play
That's
so you can
cheating as
play
shit.
Clone Hero, so I can play Clone Hero.
Oh,
So expect me to be playing a lot of Guitar Hero because I fucking loved Guitar Hero.
I love Guitar Hero too.
Guitar Hero was fun.
I used to play it a lot.
That's why I love Beat Saber so much because it's a lot like Guitar Hero in that aspect.
It is, but at the same time,
You're not playing the
it's more
guitar parts. You're
interactive.
playing the beat.
Yeah,
that's
the
what it's called.
riff of it. Yeah,
Beat Saber.
beat.
I'm about to beat the meat.
Trevor, did you see that meme? I just wonder if I can play it off my phone real quick. You guys not knew that new Disney game that came out on the Xbox Game Pass? It's pretty much Animal Crossing but Disney.
I haven't heard about that at
For
all.
like Disney Dream World or something.
Oh wait, no, I have seen it because it's like they go through the mirror and stuff like that.
I don't know exactly.
Because I remember seeing something like that. Because that one was like, I thought that was for your phone though. I didn't think that was gonna be like
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Dreamlight Valley.
All right, I gotta grab my phone.
Yeah.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Can I log into my TikTok on this?
Yeah, but it's a pain.
Well, it's just linked to my Facebook, so log in. Shut up. No.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me. I
Shut
was a little
up.
like, what a shitty move.
This fucking don't.
One friend plays this.
This
Plays
is a porn
what?
game. You know what's funny?
I'm trying to see who's playing it.
I think it's linked to my Facebook. My TikTok is.
Disney Dreamlight Valley video game. Do. They're all connected. That seems
Right,
familiar.
here.
Oh, God. We're watching the trailer.
Yeah, so it's like Animal Crossing, but
It also
Disney.
looks like one of those mystery games you get on your phone. You remember
Yeah.
those?
oh yeah,
It's 100% that graphics too.
Oh, it's got Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. He's Wreck-It Ralph. I'm a Wreck-It.
I love that they're actually their original sizes because Buzz Lightyear in this commercial is literally small. He's not like massive.
Yeah,
Right.
They just showed Woody in here too, and Woody's tiny.
He's toy sized.
Oh, there's fucking Ratatouille.
Okay, here's that video I was going to show you. So,
Pause, you piece of shit.
What
It
the
was,
fuck?
It's raining.
Oh, I've seen this one.
I wonder where my rain boots are.
Goofy.
That's
No.
cringy.
No, it's not, Goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy, are you okay?
I'm high as a fucking kite right now. It's raining.
I'm high as a fucking kite right now.
That is funny as fuck.
I saw that one. Yeah.
Jesus, my eyes are like closed basically in this video.
You look like you're fucking stoned.
Dude, I do. I
Yeah,
look like
that said something horribly bad. We'll
Your-
keep the racist jokes to last episode.
Your dad did?
No, I said I about made a
Oh.
horrible joke.
You leave my Asianness out of
That's
this, dude.
Okay.
Is that where
well,
you're gonna go with that?
Yeah.
I am one of the mixed puppies. I'll tell you what. I got a lot going on.
So wait, he's starting to sound like that.
Clusterfuck.
He's starting to sound like a Nick Merckx. You know, Merckx. Yeah, I'm 10% Mexican. Yeah, I'm 10% Greek. Yeah, I'm 10% South African. Like
It's 10% of a lot of shit.
10% whatever gets me by.
because last episode Gavin was a Jew and now he's Asian.
You can be both. It's
Oh,
weird. I
I
know
know.
that's weird for
Well, I
you,
know.
but
But are you white too?
oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm also Indian.
See,
I'm not
Here
talking.
we go.
I'm
Here we
10%.
go.
I'm 10%.
I'm not talking Indian dot. I'm talking Indian feathers.
Thank you. Come again.
Did you just say Indian dot?
Yeah, because like it sounds terrible. I know that sounded so bad, and I'm not.
I
trying
just
to.
explained
the
the
fucking-
7-Eleven.
Oh God.
That's worse.
Oh God. This that
Come again.
that Family Guy. Indian, not like Indian, but Indian. Oh la la.
Yes, but you'd be surprised how many people actually have to clarify like that. You're just like, I don't know why that's a thing. Why can't you just be
You can
like
always just say a native.
Native American? Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I could, but people don't really respect them. So
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
story of my life.
That's a story of shit. So yesterday I had Derek over. Our friend Jack. She's busy all week. He's busy.
He, she.
Fucking. She says she has a bigger dick than all of us. Yet to see it.
I don't know.
Actually, you know what?
No, she
That-
did.
That when we were camping.
I
that
love
was
that. I
poor
love that we all were
teenagers.
like, and then everyone who doesn't know her is all like, "This is a big dick chick, huh?"
Big dick chick.
There's no chicks with
anyway,
tits,
so-
it's chicks with boobs.
Jacqueline
no, it's dudes
was
with boobs,
Yeah, dudes with boobs.
sticks with tits. It's not chicks with tits.
So Jack's busy the weekend, so Derek called me. He's like, "Hey, I'm bored. What are you doing?" I was like, "Well, I had planned to just spend the night with Peyton and my wife, just chilling." I was like, "I just thinking about staying at home." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, are you thinking about playing some video games?" I was like, "It was on the agenda." I'm like, "Derek, do you want to come over?" He's like, "Oh, can I?" I'm like, yeah. I'm like, "Yeah, you can come over. We'll have a few beers." And we played a Goat Simulator.
I wish I would have been
Ooh.
able to play Call of Duty with
Dude,
you guys.
yeah,
last
we
night.
tried to play zombies with Trevor, and it was like
Is
it
it-
was like guys' night where we couldn't
Wouldn't work.
like Trevor could see me online, but it showed Trevor, but he was offline, and
Yeah, it wouldn't work at all.
so
See, what the hell is up with that?
I don't know. But what's weird is I could log into two of my accounts, and they both had the name the Smoky Koala.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw there was 2 accounts, and one said Doki at the end of it.
Doki.
Mm-hmm. I think I was Doki the last time we played.
You know why I did that, right? Because of
Because the Doki Doki illiterate,
that-
illiterate club.
that thing. I should get that gets dark near the end.
Does it?
Oh, dude,
we need to finish playing it.
yeah, Tori won't though.
She probably can now.
No, she won't.
Why?
She says she won't do that again. I'm like, oh, it was so much fucking fun.
It was fun.
And it was her idea.
It was her idea.
Is it one of those
You
scary
hear that,
games?
Tori? No, it's
No.
well, I heard actually it has some horror elements near the end.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Well, see, that's
Not
all
like-
she needs.
Not like jump scare or anything. It's just like creepy.
Yeah, I was like, Tori's a
Oh.
horror junkie, so like she's all about that scary shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Like someone dies. You can make one of the girls commit suicide.
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it gets
How's that
dark.
jump?
It gets dark, and then one woman ends up trying to like kill you or something.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm like, no, this is like a parody of it. No, it's the actual one.
Wow.
Wow.
That is
It's not.
crazy.
It's not all cutesy. Speaking of those kind of games, there's a game that's in that same vein that I want to play. It's called Dream Daddy.
Dream Daddy.
Have
Dude,
seen-
you are on one with these like these surnames and shit.
Right.
You're all like, come on, call me something dirty.
Here, I'll bring it up.
Please do.
It's called Dream Daddy, a dad
Oh
dating
my
simulator.
God.
Wait, I think I saw
This-
PewDiePie play this.
Yeah.
This is a lot, dude. Just looking at the cover,
they've
I was.
got-
You remember those
the
old,
Game Grumps put it out.
Yeah, the Game Grumps made this.
You remember all those old games with like the 70s posters on all the gaming and stuff? That's what this looks like. It's
Who's
like
your dream daddy?
oh god, that's cringy as shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Make him. Oh my god, he looked like Weird Al for a second.
Right? Have you guys
Just
seen that
super-
Daniel Radcliffe is going to do the Weird Al movie?
I think he's gonna do
Oh,
a good
dude.
job.
Have you guys seen the movie? What is it called? Is it Lost Island? Lost City.
No.
Do you have Paramount Plus, Trevor?
I think.
You need to watch Lost City. It's I think it's is it Sandra Bullock? No. Who's in the Lost City? It's a Channing Tatum movie. I know that.
Of course he knows.
Tatum.
He's like Channing Tatum ever since he did all those dance movies. I haven't been able to stop.
That's Sandra Bullock, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I have
The Lost
seen
City.
this.
Oh yeah. I've seen this. Yeah.
Dude, it is
Me and
so
Chelsea
fucking
watched
funny.
this. It
and,
is way funny.
And Daniel Radcliffe's in it.
Yeah, he's the bad guy.
He's the bad guy, and he actually does really good on it, I think.
I mean, it was like a minor role, but it was still funny.
Everyone asked, like, Marissa was like, we were watching, and she was like, do you know who that is? And I'm like, do I know who that is? It's fucking Daniel Radcliffe. She's like, oh, I thought you were going to say Harry Potter. I'm like, he's more than just Harry Potter. He played in that,
Yeah.
what is it, the White Lady, or what is it called? It's a horror movie.
Okay.
Called A Lady in
I
White
thought
or
he was trying
something.
to say white chicks. I was like, no, he didn't do that.
It was Terry Crews was.
Yeah, Terry Crews.
No. And I'm in you.
Dude, I loved it when he did that.
I did too. It was awesome.
The only movie I didn't like with Randall Craft, Woman in Black. I was way off.
Yeah.
The woman
He's
in
like
white.
white women, white women.
The women in white.
It's a horror
Yeah.
movie, The Woman in Black. It's actually pretty good. The only one I didn't like him in was that one where he was a
Swiss Army knife.
the Swiss Army man. Yeah,
Dude, he was just a
Uses his
lifeless
dick-
cancer
uses
patient.
his dick as like a rotor, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah,
That's funny.
Interesting.
Like, I kind of want to watch it because I'm just like, where do you
Well-
get the concept? Like,
So Daniel Radcliffe in that movie, his character is catatonic. Is that the right
Mhm.
word? Where he's like,
he's just there.
he's there, but
No
he does all these
motion.
things. Like he's also special too. Like he's a Swiss Army man. He's just like
Yeah.
a Swiss Army knife. He can do anything that you make him do, but he can't do it on his own.
Yeah.
God, it was such a stupid movie. I thought it was stupid.
Yeah.
He also did that one. Oh yeah, a TBS series. He's in Miracle Workers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that whole
Yeah.
thing with him? God, it's fucking hilarious.
Have you seen him rap the alphabet rap?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Oh, you haven't seen Daniel Radcliffe do the alphabet
It's
rap?
actually, he does a really, really good job, I
Yeah,
think.
he does. Let's see if I can pull
And
that up.
I'm not saying that because like I like him as an actor and like I'm fanstruck. Yeah, he did a good job. He did a good job.
It's like, oh god damn, my fucking knees.
So he did it on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I'm more than just Harry Potter.
You're a big music fan?
I am a big music fan.
You're
Yeah.
a big rap fan.
I am. I like, which surprises a lot of people about me.
That is
but
actually
I
weird.
am.
What rap do you enjoy?
Well, I think like initially like, I got into Eminem and was obsessed with.
Could you
like,
imagine him listening to
I think
Eminem?
every kid in
Yes,
my
I can.
I think I was
I
the first
can't.
kid in my
I
class
can
to
see
learn
every
all the
white
words
person
of
listening to
Wilson
Eminem.
Shady and, like, I've always had like an obsession with. There's also
Well,
guys
he's
like
all
Plan
like
B
the
in England.
fucking-
And,
what is it?
okay, sweet. But yeah, like I've always had
Clan,
kind of an
what is it?
obsession with memorizing.
Oh, the Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang,
Wu-Tang
yeah.
Clan.
Yeah.
Intricate and
I
fast
almost went to Ku
songs.
Klux Klan. I was
you
like,
know-
that's alright. I hope they don't do rap.
All right, here it goes.
Now it's time for our rapper. Let's give it everything we've got. Ready? Begin. You begin.
Artificial amateurs aren't at all amazing. Analytically, I assault, animate things. Broken barriers bound in by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken, basically I'm bombarding. Casually create catastrophes, casualties, cancel.
Then let's get into it.
Perfected poem, powerful punchlines, pummeling petty powder puffs in my prime. Quite quotes, keep quiet, it's quiet.
I love Jimmy Fallon in the background. He's just like, hell yeah, I'm into this now. All I'm doing is holding.
He's doing pretty good.
He's doing pretty good. The only thing is, I wonder if he actually did reverse it.
You know,
Radcliffe.
it could be.
I couldn't do that shit. I couldn't do it. Like
No.
making shit go
Dude,
together
if
off
I'm-
my head.
If I'm in a like, I can't even rap. Like if I know the lyrics, my tongue don't move like that.
It doesn't go
I'll be
down.
I'll be sitting there like in traffic listening to a rap song that I enjoy, and I'm sitting there just like singing along, and I'm like catching every other word. And pussy and
Drugs.
sucking weed, but I'm mumbling the rest of it, like mumbling, like doing this, like what is it, Similic? We need is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, we need to do another night of that drinking party with ghosted or ghost stories.
God. Oh god.
Oh my god! Yeah, you weren't there.
Oh, you were. It
Oh.
was. Were you
When did? Yeah, Tyler's house.
at Tyler's house? Yeah,
Yeah.
he was there.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he brought the tall boys.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm just cutting
Tyler
you
and
out
I
of my
went
life.
through an 18 pack of fucking
Trevor
twisted
misses-
iced tea.
Trevor
the
misses
Twisted
two.
Tea.
Trevor misses two podcasts, and we just forget he even existed. for the
Yeah,
rest
we're
of the-
all like, yeah, we had this blast at like the house, and you were. Oh, you were there.
I was there.
Oh
you
my
little
god, that's so
fuck.
crazy.
Yeah, Tyler and I drank through an 18 pack within the first episode.
Oh, I know.
Oh, me, and I
no,
had
it was the
and I had
first
Twisted
like
teas.
because we only made it to like what episode 5?
5. We didn't make
Yeah.
it far before we all were like,
Oh, dude, like the
No, we were-
game.
I mean,
That
we drank
game was trying to kill us.
quick.
And the worst part is you're trying not to laugh as they're saying all this obscene shit.
yeah,
While you have to drink because they're doing all this obscene shit.
yeah.
You know? Every time the kid squeals like a, and they
Have
were
you-
just like, God.
Have you
wait."
accepted Jesus Christ into your life?
Oh my God.
Fuck off.
Oh, dude, she did it so much. She did that so much. I was like, every line out of you.
And,
And
every
that thing
single
is- the
time
thing
that
is, that's
little
not-
kid.
That's an official dub. It's
I
something you would
know.
think you would see on like on YouTube as like
or
the
abridged.
the
and-
abridged series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because like they're like, yeah, we kind of know this is a shit show, and do what you want.
No, it's
See,
a really good
It's actually
show.
really good if
Yeah,
you
but
do
when
the
they did it, when they brought it over to give it to the people for the English dub, they're
They
like,
said
man,
they said just
do what you want.
do what you want,
Yeah, they said do
'Cause
whatever you
actually
can.
the-
Make
like,
it
if-
sell.
make it sell. But yeah,
That's
Yeah,
what they
and
said
they
because
fucking
they
made
weren't
it
sure it was
sell.
going to sell. Because they were like, yeah, it's scary and it's good, but they were like, not many people are really into the scary at the moment because
Right.
it was just that time. And
Yeah.
then not even after this was all done, or actually, I think it was before this. Was it before this or after this that Emily Rose came out and like all the Exorcist and shit dropped, and everyone was freaking out about that.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, because when did it actually come to America?
I have no idea.
I'm all like tucking my phone in my pocket when I can be looking this up instead of asking you.
Crunchyroll has it dubbed too. God, I wish it
I've
was
been
on
watching
Funimation.
a lot of anime lately.
Which one have you been watching?
I've watched all of Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer was pretty good.
Dude, it's good. It is good.
It is. It
And
is
the
guys,
good.
movie
my
was
wife-
good. I love that
my
you
wi-
are watching
is
it
it
by
dubbed now?
episode to episode when you could have watched the damn movie instead.
No, so the first season's not a movie. The
I know.
second season is a movie, and then the second, third season
Is episode.
is episodes.
And is it all dubbed now?
Yeah, it's all
Okay,
done. It's
I
on.
could
It's
probably
on
watch it then.
Funimation.
You know what I need
Dude,
to watch
I'm
still.
gonna
I still
drop Crunchyroll. I'm actually really pissed off at Crunchyroll.
fuck that Kiss anime.
See, well, that's
You have
when
to
I
deal,
want
you
to
have to deal with the
steal.
stupid ads.
Yeah. Oh, did they have ads now?
Yeah, you just gotta like click out of them and then you're fine. But
Okay. Well, that's not bad.
that's where I watch all my anime.
Well, see, the thing is I got rid of Funimation because they were like, hey, if you go over to Crunchyroll, everything on Funimation is supposed to be dropped onto Crunchyroll. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll go over there because if it's all going to be on there, there's a bunch of stuff on Crunchyroll that's not on Funimation.
Yeah.
And so I went to Crunchyroll, and what I got was jack and shit, and I was really upset because they were like, "Oh,
Dude.
we're gonna slowly transfer over," and nothing is transferred over.
No,
Nothing.
not one thing.
Yeah, and I'm all
Do
like,
you,
"Dude, I
do you-
dropped Funimation for nothing." They own both of them.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense. I was like, "Why would you screw yourself out of trying to convince everyone to go over to Crunchyroll
Yeah.
if you're gonna keep dropping episodes on Funimation right after you said you weren't gonna do that anymore?"
Right.
Yeah.
And on High Dive even, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Do you know the only reason I had Funimation? For one series. Oh, two series.
Oh, I was gonna say porn because I don't think that's on there.
Well, they have ecchi.
Okay, I mean that's not porn, but it's softcore porn.
You still see tits.
Oh,
no, you can see
High School
them.
DxD. You see
High School DxD
boobies.
is hard and etchy, but you can see that on both of them. You can do that on Crunchyroll too.
Yeah, but Crunch it didn't. What High School DxD wasn't on Crunchyroll before they did their merger,
which they still haven't really done.
Well, then I had it for Attack on Titan.
That's what I just started because I stopped.
Where are you at in it?
I'm on like the 3rd episode.
Oh,
dude,
wow, you're way at the beginning.
Oh, and it's all
it's
it's completely finished too, so you don't have to sit there and wait.
Binge.
Yeah, that's why I started it because I got done with Demon Slayer.
That's so good.
I watched One Punch Man because I wanted to.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
It's actually
really good, and it's dubbed now too. So
but it takes me a lot to get into an anime.
That's dude. Honestly, when it came to One Punch Man, when it was explained to me, I was like, "That sounds so stupid."
Dude,
but at the same time, I was like, "It sounds interesting," but I'm not sure if I really want to watch it. And
Trevor, when you should add to your thing, are you on Funimation or Crunchyroll?
Funimation.
Assassination Classroom.
Oh, that's so good. So sad.
I'll have to watch that after.
It's sad. It has some sad parts.
It gets me, man.
So it's like it's a perfect mixed anime. It has good action in some episodes, cutesy parts in some episodes, sad parts in some episodes, super serious parts in some episodes. It's like the, and then they also play again. Like they kind of sometimes break the fourth wall. And like, this is so anime of us to do.
Yeah,
it's such a good anime.
It is. I love it.
I can tell you the synopsis of it. In the anime, there's this cataclysmic event that happened, and then there was this it was done by this space being, and he's going to destroy the world, but he wants to teach elementary school first, and so it's
not elementary. That's high school.
It's junior high, but they're like, it's junior high in Japan, so they're like 12. Yeah, they're young in that.
Yeah.
Are they really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna look that up.
Because they're all smart.
Yeah, they're like, I think the oldest is like 15 or something like that. And
that doesn't make him 12.
They're all. It's a charter. It's a
charter school.
Not a charter school. A kind of like
a
secondary school. Like they're all bad kids.
Oh yeah. Okay, I now I see what you're saying.
But the U.S. government or the Japanese government and the governments of the world charge these kids with killing this being who's going to destroy the world. It's so good. I wonder if there's a.
It's called what?
Let me see if I can look it up on YouTube.
Assassination Classroom.
I had to log back into Funimation because I watch my anime on my laptop.
Yeah, basically it just says students of class E or 3E have a mission: kill their teacher before graduation.
Yeah.
So they're all
okay.
called
So this
high
is
schoolers.
It right here.
Oh, yeah. Let's just watch the damn preview.
Jesus Christ.
We are assassins. Our target is our teacher.
Top of the morning to ya.
How did this happen? How did we get here?
It's good.
Karasima, I'm from the Ministry of Defense. What I'm about to tell you, we in the business call classified. I'm gonna need you to kill this thing for the sake of mankind. This threat
Just a brief view of these three
Back to
losers.
us.
will obliterate the earth, which means that you must become assassins.
So the whole thing is they're attempting to kill
the
the
teachers.
Yeah. But then he's actually teaching them though,
Yeah.
because he actually wants to be a teacher. It's actually I really enjoy that anime. It has
It
some
was good.
has some sad times
Yeah, I
and some
found it. And I'm
happy
gonna add
times.
it to my queue.
Another good one is High School DxD.
You and them boobies.
Dude, it's
They made
good.
a live action version of Assassination Classroom.
Oh god, that's gotta be awful.
They did
Oh,
actually.
bet
I
it's
think I
awful.
saw that and I was like, nope. I was like, you already ruined
See, I
Avatar
tried.
for me.
I tried watching the live action of Full Metal Alchemist. I couldn't do it.
I got through it.
That's one of the better ones too.
Really?
It is, sadly.
Did you see the live action of Dragon Ball?
Well,
Wait, what live action of Dragon Ball? That was never made.
It was. A lot of people don't
No,
recognize
no.
I have a hard time with live
about.
action. Like with Disney doing all the new live action shit, I have a hard time watching them.
Careful, you might be stepping into some murky water here.
Some of them weren't bad, but
At least you don't
agree.
like. At least as a whole, you don't like them. There's those people who are super upset with the new Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, I've already heard flack
yeah.
about that. Is that already out?
I don't
No,
know.
no.
The trailer just
there's
came
just
out.
trailers.
But there's so many people that are upset that Ariel's black in the movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, Disney's just trying to be woke. They should stick to traditional mermaids. Oh, you mean the fictional creature?
Well, if we're gonna be technical, like if you're gonna think about it, all mermaids would actually not have a color at all. They'd be see through because they hang out at the bottom of the ocean.
No, do you know what real mermaids are?
Yeah,
would look like manatees.
Yeah, they're manatees.
That's where the mermaid came from. Is from the fucking manatee.
Yeah, like sailors would hallucinate for being out on the ocean too long, and
they-
manatees are actually one of the closest looking things to humans from a distance. So it'll just look like naked chicks on the shores.
Right.
I'm going to bring up a picture of a manatee. You tell me from a distance if you'd mistake that for a person.
If you were on the ocean,
maybe
without eating and drinking properly,
sleep deprived and also hungry.
And this is the reality. This is
maybe
actually why
if it was
most
Trevor sitting on a rock out in the fucking
no.
Look at that. But yeah, that's what they would see as a manatee.
But another reason they actually hallucinated is because they were scared shitless of being about on the ocean.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
Because most sailors didn't know how to swim. Yeah,
I
the
believe it.
majority of them didn't know how to swim.
Hmm.
That's why they were like, hang on to the barrels, hang on to the wood. It's not just to
Right.
keep you afloat until you find land. It's because you can't fucking swim. You're going to drown.
I'm gonna
because if you think about it, because
that's why walking the plank was such like a
a scary thing.
Yeah, because they couldn't
swim.
Makes sense.
Most of them. Trevor, I'm gonna quiz you on your pirate terminology. Do you know what keel hauling is?
No.
Well, this is the Pirates Den podcast. You better get educated. Keel hauling is when you get drugged behind a boat.
I thought they tied you by your ankles and pushed you out the front, and then you got your ass whipped by the bottom of it.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, like I look it up real fast. Actually,
I've got it.
Either way, you get.
Yeah, isn't it?
It is a form of punishment and potential execution.
Potential.
Yeah, because the coral underneath.
No, potential. No, you're
Once
gonna fucking
melted
die.
out of the sailor in a sea. The sailor was tied to a line, looped beneath the vessel, thrown overboard on one side of the ship, and dragged underneath the ship's keel, either from one side of the ship to the other, or the length of the ship from the bow to the stern. So you were both technically right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So it would either you'd be put to the bow or
From
pulled
side
through.
to side.
Yeah.
But either way, it's like all the coral and shit underneath would just cut you to ribbons.
Mm-hmm.
So if you made it out and didn't bleed to death from all the water just yanking your blood out, you know,
suffer.
Or if you didn't
infections,
drown before you got
scarring.
across.
I think we should kill Hall Blake.
We'd have to get a fucking
Boat.
a boat first.
I was like, getting rope is easy.
I mean,
Getting Blake is easy.
we can just call
Getting him on a boat is different.
We can just call one of our cars a boat.
We're gonna need a big ass boat or a car.
You got the
vehicle.
Dirty Max in Albertson's parking lot.
Oh, true that.
Right?
True that.
We do. It's huge because there's a fucking trailer on it right now.
Right.
It's like a cruise liner.
Kind of. I mean, there's bigger vehicles, but yeah. No, I get you. So, I already brought this up to Zach, but I want to see if you know of any of these. You know how like every holiday, I mean, even Easter has music to it, right?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know about Easter having music.
Oh yeah, it does.
You know
There's
what
all
do you know what Easter music is? Mostly hymns.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because it's the
yeah,
it's
the
resurrection.
resurrection of God, or
Yeah,
Christ.
but they also
Jesus,
have
Jesus.
they also have like songs for like when they sing when they paint the eggs and shit like that.
Yeah.
And-
I never did that shit.
Never painted eggs or never sang.
No, I painted eggs.
Because it's like, man, you did not live a fucking childhood if you didn't paint eggs
Yeah,
at least
no,
once
shit. I
in
was
your
like,
life.
I know I was poor when growing up, but damn, you were so poor you weren't even allowed to sing about it.
Fuck.
No, but there is no holiday music for Thanksgiving. There is none. Think of it. Have you ever heard of a Thanksgiving song?
I'm not talking like a song made for Thanksgiving, like by a band. He's saying like your traditional like Christmas,
Well, I thought
like a
they
Christmas song where
had-
you got silver bells, ring
Yeah,
a
Carol of the
ding-a-ling.
Bells, Silver
Like
Bells, all that crap.
there's songs made specifically
Merry Christmas
for Thanksgiving,
for and
but-
about Christmas, and they're classics.
Yeah, but you will never find an actual holiday song.
Well, there is one that was in
for-
1962. Let's Turkey Trot.
Really?
Yeah.
I almost don't believe it.
Let's do the turkey trot.
Is it a remix of like School Rock and shit like that?
It was a popular song back in the day with Jerry Goff and Jack Keller.
Who the hell are those? Yeah, see, that's real popular.
But-
My ass.
You know.
Yeah. Debuted February 2nd, 1963. Peaked at the top 20 of hot jams.
1963 had like a grand total of 9 bands. That doesn't count.
I mean, but
Like-
but the thing is it was like the 1900s when music started coming in thing, and that's when all the Christmas-ish music started being recorded and everything.
True.
Like,
Is this it?
No. This is happening right now, though.
Is it Elf on a Shelf?
no,
What the f-
Mariah Carey is defrosting.
Oh. You know what? As much as everyone's like, oh,
Actually, you know what time it really is, though. It's
Peanut
spooky.
butter jelly time.
he said that so enthusiastically. It was just like, woof. Yeah, you could have killed people with that enthusiasm.
Let's see. Let's hear.
Yeah,
Spooky season.
I
That's
am
my
so
favorite.
fucking
Bing
excited.
Crosby actually made a Thanksgiving. I've got plenty to be thankful for.
Oh, okay. See, that's a name I know, and he's a Bing Crosby sings a lot
Christmas
of
songs.
Christmas songs that are really popular.
Okay.
So-
A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, but that was 1996.
But would you call that really a Christmas or
the fact that we
Thanksgiving
had to look it up says something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
we-
like Christmas music, yeah, you know.
You just know off the top of your head.
You can name how many
Like
off the top-
5-6 different Christmas songs right off the
They're
top of your
saying
head.
what a
right, or
wonderful
without
world.
thinking.
Yeah.
Without thinking, not even like a hesitant momentation. I could be like, "Oh, I got Silver Bells, Carol of the Bells. I got Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and okay, maybe I can't do 5.
Here
without
Comes
telling
Santa
you.
Claus.
Here comes Santa Claus. Yeah, 5
Yeah.
easy.
So
And then if I think
Jingle
about it,
Bells.
for
yeah.
Thanksgiving songs, it's saying that "What a Wonderful World" by Louis Armstrong is
Okay,
one-
no, that was not made
or-
for
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
That's
I know. I think they're just
bullshit.
saying that like, and then also "We Are Family" by Sister Sledge.
No,
No. See, that's bullcrap. What they're doing is they're like, these could work for this holiday.
Yeah, because
Any
it's
Home Country Roads by John Denver.
that is not.
No,
Like,
what?
I could see it being like I said. I could see
Johnny
it being
Cash,
played.
Thanksgiving Prayer.
Actually, you know what? I got the perfect Thanksgiving song. Hold on.
Cooking up something good.
I'm just saying we could probably make a fortune coming up with actual Thanksgiving music that just goes for this damn holiday.
I'm gonna spread
'Cause
your
you know-
cheeks and put your stuffing in your ass.
Jesus. No, but I
I'm
mean,
gonna
like, you could
carve
literally.
you up on the table later. I don't know.
Now you just sound like a cannibal. See, you went backward. You went back to Halloween.
I mean, you put the fucking turkey on the.
You ain't
thing.
gonna
Is
sing
this
about
it?
carving up the turkey like that.
Is this it?
From all of us at Fox Sports.
Fuck her in the pussy.
you
What?
go. This is a Thanksgiving song.
Yeah,
Oh my, that's so. No.
I mean,
Weird.
football has always, ever since it started, always been
Thanksgiving
a
Day.
Thanksgiving tradition. Yep.
Which is a weird way to end the season.
End the season?
No,
Season
it
doesn't end until February.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, no, it
Super Bowl's
doesn't.
in
It's just-
February.
yeah, it's just they do a Thanksgiving Day game.
You know who plays on Christmas this year?
Broncos.
The Denver Broncos. Fuck yeah. Best Christmas ever.
Oh my God.
Not only do I get to watch my son open presents, or try to, I get to watch
The second year.
my Broncos open a can of whoop ass.
I hope they get annihilated.
Shut up. Get out.
He's
Get
like,
out.
yeah.
We can talk shit about the Colts in this podcast,
Oh, yeah?
but we cannot about the Broncos. This is a Broncos safe haven.
Yeah, because they're going
This
to
is-
need all
this
the
is- this is
safety
my
they
safe-
can get.
This is the safe
Their
space.
line's a little weak.
This is a safe space. He's like, don't talk shit about my Broncos.
You need a blanket?
Think you guys can cover for about 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, because I really gotta pee.
All right. Actually,
okay, Blake.
I'm Blake.
all right. Yeah. All right. Another one. Yes.
I think I'm good.
But Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
This is the season for it. It's perfect. So I got thinking about it, like a movie theory wise, and the theory was, and it's like not much of a theory because it's kind of like obvious almost, but so I think Jack Skellington actually took over Halloween Town.
Yeah, because there was someone before him.
Yeah, it was Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, and then
Oogie Boogie became a prisoner underneath a tree.
yeah,
Yeah. So, but I think he took it, and the only reason I really came to this conclusion is because before you just always think, oh, Oogie Boogie's a dickhead and he hangs out outside of town. But the reason they say that Jack Skellington is the king of Halloween Town is because he's the only one who's actually going out into the real world, our world, and scaring the shit out of people without hurting them. That's literally what it says in the title. When you like look up why is he king, it's because he goes and he can
he
scare
just
anyone.
scares just without.
Scare.
Yeah,
And not he isn't killing anyone. But that also really opened my eyes because then I started listening to like This Is Halloween, the original song, the intro song, literally. And the intro song.
I swear to God, if you lick my fucking head.
I
I did just take a shower though, because like I did dump runs this morning.
I'm gonna pee.
So to catch you up to what we were talking about, we're talking about how like I think Jack Skellington took over Halloween Town by force. He didn't actually take it because he was not hurting people. He got crowned king for not hurting people in our world. But I think when he took over Halloween Town, he kicked the shit out of everyone. And the reason I think that is because when you think of like when the three kids start singing about how they're going to go kidnapping Santa Claus.
Kidnap the Santa Claus.
Yeah. But if you listen to the lyrics of that song, like at one point, Jacques says let's point a cannon at the door, wait for him to answer, and then blow him up to smithereens. And then Locke literally says, we can't do that because what if we lose some pieces? Jack will beat us black and green.
No.
Yeah, it says Jack will beat us
I think
black
he
and
says
green.
Jack will be distraught and green.
No, Look
I
it up.
swear
It
it
says,
says-
beat us black and green.
Fuck. Fucking child beater.
Yeah, no, straight up.
Kid.
So Jack would beat him black and green, or
Yeah,
Oogie Boogie Man?
he would beat them the whole living shit out of them. And they're talking
If
about
they
how
were to hurt people.
no, if they were to lose pieces of Santa Claus.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
It says beat
Yep.
us back black
It
and green.
says, I say we take a cannon and aim it at his door, and then knock 3 times, and when he answers, Santa Claus will be no more. You're so stupid. Think now, if we blow up the smithereens, we may lose some of the pieces, and then Jack will beat us black and green.
So, and the whole thing is that at the beginning they were talking about how they were Oogie Boogie's henchmen, and they take that with pride.
Mm-hmm.
So the reality is I think Oogie Boogie was the original king of Halloween Town, and he didn't care whether or not people got hurt or not. And Jack doesn't actually care if the monsters hurt people in the real world,
Right.
as long as they don't hurt people or anyone in town, because that's a part of This Is Halloween.
Yeah, it's
because at one point in This Is Halloween, it says we're not mean. Can't remember what it says. We're not mean or
Now,
something.
is this a theory you heard of, or a theory
No,
you
this is
thought
when I
of?
came up.
That's cool.
But
I could see that being a thing.
Because it's like we don't hurt people in town. So it's like basically you're a guest when you're here, but when you're in the real world,
we'll fuck you up.
Yeah, because one, like at the beginning, it literally even talks about how like the vampires drained so much amount of blood from people,
Right.
and like how all the people were scaring the shit out of people, and like how one monster hangs out underneath your bed waiting for you, and basically it talks about how like these people are actually killing
Other
people.
monsters. Or
No,
people,
the monsters are killing the people when they're on Halloween
like the people of that.
of the real world.
They
So
don't get out into the real world.
They do.
No.
On Halloween.
On Halloween, they go out and they come to our world, and
Oh, is that how it works?
yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
Jack's only king.
You get one night a year.
Yeah, Jack's only
Oh.
king because he's the only one who goes into the real world and doesn't hurt anyone. That's literally the description of how Jack the Skeleton King became king. He comes to our world, he scares us, but he never hurts us. He doesn't have to.
Okay.
But the rest of them, it never says anything about them. And then on top of it, it literally says, as long as you're in Halloween Town, you're clear.
Huh.
Yeah, so I think Jack Skeleton took over Halloween Town by beating Oogie Boogie's ass and kicking the crap out of the 3 kids.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, because they're, like I said, they in the Kidnapping Santa Claus, they're talking about how they're Oogie Boogie's henchmen.
Oh,
and they
yeah,
take
that's,
that with pride.
Yeah, but
And
it's
stuff like that.
right here they talk about
The
Mr. Oogie Boogie can take the whole thing, and then he'll be so pleased. I do declare, blah 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 blah. They mentioned Boogie more than they only mentioned Jack one time.
Yeah, and that's
then
when
Jack
they're
will
like,
beat us black and green.
yeah, they're like, oh, Jack Skeleton
Dude,
beat our ass.
So how many haunted houses are we going to try and hit this year?
I'm down for
all of them.
I want to go to at least a haunted river. At least
the haunted river was awesome.
That's my favorite haunt I've been to in a while.
That shit was so fucking funny.
I've got to get Marissa. I've got to find a babysitter so Marissa can come because she has not been with me
Any of the Halloween stuff?
any of the Halloween stuff since we moved back.
Oh.
Crazy.
She's either been sick, not feeling
you
good,
can't
didn't want to
find
go.
one. My mom's
About to
always
say,
willing.
Marilyn and Ross would probably.
They're always willing.
Yeah, it's like, what about your mother-in-law?
If it's on a Friday night, my mother-in-law could. Saturday night's kind of
iffy.
Well, she works Sunday, so she has Friday, Saturdays off. So I could be like, could. At the same time, she watches him on Friday when we're at work, and I don't want to like, hey, don't watch him some more. It's your day off, and it's your other day off. I don't want to watch him all day.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Because he's my kid. It's not her kid. She
Right.
pays rent in here, so it's not like she's living here for free. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, you're living here for free. You can watch him.
Yeah.
No, she's paying rent, so it's an extra thing added on top of her, which I feel asking her to watch
Peyton
more than what she already does. Like she watched him today for a little bit, so Marissa and I can go out and do some shopping.
Yeah.
And I felt it was like, we can take Peyton with us. And she was like, oh no, it's okay. And I was like, but he's our son, and I feel bad because you watched him all day yesterday. Because I got home at like 11.
Yeah.
And I instantly went and took a nap. Like I went and, said hi to my boy, I'd be like, "Oh, fuck that kid," and go
Yeah,
take a nap.
you're like, yeah, I'm
Fuck these
tired.
kids.
went and said hi to him, then I went and took a nap. So she watched him until my wife got home. And then when my wife got home, I watched him while she took a nap.
Yeah.
But I should have taken him right as I got home, let her have the rest of her day off. But I was like, I really fucking need a nap.
Yeah.
So I'd like to ask her more. Like, hey, can you, if say that same thing happened, and then Friday night we're like, hey, we want to go to the Haunted River. Hey, can you? No, I don't want to do that. That's
yeah.
But I guess
And-
Marilyn and Ross would be more than happy to watch him too.
Oh yeah, anytime.
We just have
Anytime.
to teach them how the pump, his food pump works.
Oh yeah, I mean,
But I mean, they raised. They made sure 2 kids didn't die.
Wow.
There's 3 siblings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Dude,
I have a little sister.
I would say I forget that constantly because I've only met you and your brother.
Yeah.
There's also
And Ross has kids.
Yeah. Ross has kids. He has his son and his daughter. So
Yeah.
his daughter and I are only 2 months apart.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
she's
Oh,
older.
so what you're saying is you have a stepsister.
I do have a stepsister.
Speaking of stepsisters,
Don't fucking say
it. he's about to leave his own goddamn podcast. Look at this shit. He's like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, because the thing is I do have stepsisters now. They're not. My dad is married, so
so does he.
No, my step.
Yeah.
I
Take a breather. All right.
That was a traumatizing experience for me. Okay,
Oh,
you were there, weren't you? We were trying to play video games at Jordan and Chandra's house, and all that fucking porn was on my laptop.
I wasn't there.
No,
I just
swear.
heard about it.
So we go over to John Jordan's and Jordan. Oh, fucking over
John.
to your brother's house. There, that's so much you just say. We go to your brother's house we were planning on playing a bunch of doing like a LAN
party. Yeah,
playing like Among Us and stuff on our laptops. I swear you were there.
I might have been actually. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get everything installed on my laptop and it's running like ass. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see why. Well, like first place I go to see why my laptop is running running like ass. Go to my internet history. Well, on there I see good old Pornhub.
Pornhub.
Just a giant list of Pornhub.
Yeah,
it wasn't like 1 or 2. It was like a list.
It was like step porn, that step fantasy thing, which when it's at the time they weren't my stepsisters yet. And granted, these girls, they're the 2 that were living with my dad and his girlfriend were like 12 and 14, like young.
Yeah, well, and
kids.
I know.
Like if it'd be like a little more understandable if it was the older one, Gracie, who is 20, looking up that's different, right?
No, when
not the section of porn, looking up porn at all.
No, it's very normal for young adults, teenagers, I guess.
Okay.
I was like,
to be looking. I was like, we
talked about it last podcast too. Was it last podcast
that we go to dark shit? Yeah, we were talking about how we went to dark places, but not the age range.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Because like everyone starts that adventure.
Okay, but
that
here's what
as soon as you pop your first boner, you're like, what the fuck?
Trying to make milk.
See, it wasn't the thing that bothered me about it. Wasn't the 2 things that bothered me about it was it wasn't their laptop, it was mine, and I let the borrow it for school. I said no Facebook. You can do YouTube on it. No Facebook. No game websites because I don't trust those like addictinggames.com. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore.
It is, I think.
No, ever since Java got taken away, there's not much.
But those
that you can do.
Yeah, those like I don't trust those websites. They're full of viruses.
Oh, they
Sorry,
are.
Not
And
Java,
so
Flash.
Flash.
Adobe Flash.
Yeah, Adobe Flash ditched out. That's right.
So I was like, none of that. Just you can do YouTube and your school websites. That's it. Well, that didn't work. They were on Facebook, Instagram, logged into all these things. She had a joint account with one of her friends. And I'm like, what the fuck are they posting on there? Because they both had their individual accounts.
Yeah.
I didn't even go into that one. I was like, that's mom's deal to look into that.
Yeah.
You're like,
let her know the login for the email and the password because it was saved on my computer. I'm like, I'm not snooping any further because if I find
anything that you can't unsee or hear or read, hey, that's the.
And that's when I ended up not being any of that. But I was like, that shit would be on my computer. And
that's on you.
That's on me because it's my computer. And I'm like, no, I wiped my computer. I got a new hard drive for it. I'm like, I don't want any of that stuff
there.
But
wait, you gave somebody else your hard drive? You're like, here you go.
No, I threw it away. Here you go. No, I threw it away.
These discs.
Because even after a complete format,
there's stuff there.
It's
there's
still there. Granted, I don't do anything else bad, so I would have no reason to get my computer searched, anyways.
Yeah,
but it just I would have.
Well, the thing with Pornhub though is, well, maybe not at the time, but now if you want to post on Pornhub, you have to be a verified
great
person.
Great.
But
at
the time, I don't think it was. So when that would have occurred, I don't think it would have been.
I don't think they were posting anything on Pornhub or anything. They were watching
that's
videos.
Not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like the content they would have watched on Pornhub would have been a verified.
Oh no,
creator.
I know I know the content they watched on Pornhub.
Yeah,
he's like fantasy. It's sizzled into my brain,
and that was the other problem I had. Is they watched porn on my laptop, and it was the kind of porn they watched. They were watching step fantasy, and I'm like,
I'm a step fantasy.
I'm like, no, God, I hope I'm not because they're fucking way too fucking young.
Well, yeah,
and it's kind of fucking gross.
Right. Not kinda, it is. Oh, that's
honestly
that's
the
kink
step
shaming. I'm sorry, that's not right.
Kink shame all you want because that's still family. Yeah, you're not blood related, but it's still incest.
Yeah,
it's not. But
by definition, it is. By definition, it is incest.
No, incest is brainwashing.
Oh fuck! Here I go. Fucking
you look it up.
Dude,
I actually looked up why incest was illegal once, and because I was just like, I don't really get it. Because why does anyone really care? But I was like, mutant babies. That's what I came up with.
Dumb babies.
It's not. What it is it's more illegal because of the brainwashing that goes into it. And I was
incest noun. Do you want to hear it pronounced?
Incest.
That guy was versed in that word. Sirius was.
Sorry, this is.
Whatever. Yeah, just put it up there. Yeah, we can read.
So,
it's a child's crime.
It's a noun. Sexual relationship between people classified as too close to be related to marry each other.
Okay, but like, look up why it's illegal. Other than the fact that it's just apparently wrong.
Yeah, you're gonna make me. Hey guys, Sweet Home Alabama. I'm looking up why is incest illegal. Holy crap!
See, like it's been brought up a lot.
Why is it? Why is inbred bad? Is it bad?
Yes.
Popular searches from Idaho.
Wow, is it really?
No.
Oh, I was like, damn, that's sad. That's actually
generally the law defines family member as someone too closely related, but you can. Why is it a crime? The main reasoning behind the law makes this a crime because it can cause harm to a family relationships that can cause, and it can cause
dumb babies.
Well, it causes harm to family relationships.
Well, it could.
They're closer than close.
Oh, well, it could.
Did you guys hear about that? So I saw this TikTok about these. This guy posted on a Reddit, or it was a girl. This girl posted on a Reddit saying she had been dating this dude for 6 years. They lived together. And they just found out that they are blood related siblings. They were both adopted when they were children, like babies. No. And she just found out, like they did a My DNA or DNA and Me thing to try and find out their ancestry, but it came back that they are actually related by blood.
That would be
their sibling. What would you do in that situation?
I don't know.
You have a house together. You're not married yet.
But you've been doing things.
So it's already done. And they had already discussed that they didn't want children. So they weren't going to have children. Neither of them want children.
How would that be to find out that way at the hospital?
Oh, your fucking child comes out with 4 eyes and fucking 10 toes
tentacles
on 1 foot.
And shit. Yeah. Like, how would you like? because the doctor's like, so you guys are related, you know? He's like, we're actually going to arrest you. Like, whoa,
So
we didn't
what
even
would you
know.
do? So by the paper trail, they're not related, right? Because they have different last names,
Right. But it's
by the
blood.
blood. They're
one.
genetic siblings.
Well, the thing is that they wouldn't have known.
No, I'm not saying it
Right.
was gross that they even because they
but
had
they
no
didn't
idea.
know.
But in your situation, say that happened to either one of you.
And then you found out after just 6 years of being together.
6 years, you own a house together, you have a life built together. What do?
You have friends together. You know how
I would honestly say fuck it. If it's a person you love, you don't plan on having kids, fuck it.
I'm with Trevor on that. You don't
Like,
you,
there's nothing you
don't
can do
plan
to
on-
change it.
There's no taking it back. But you know how many jokes you're gonna have to put up with. I'm feeling like
if you love somebody that much, I'd put up with the jokes.
Fuck it.
I mean, I
Like,
don't know.
it's gross. It'd be gross. People would be like, "Oh, that's gross." But the only the thing
But
is,
knowing the circumstances.
the thing
for
is
it,
no one has to know either.
yeah.
But tell me that you wouldn't say something. Like,
no,
because honestly,
I would say something like in this Reddit post. She had just found out and she hadn't told her boyfriend,
Significant other.
brother
husband
yet.
thing.
She hadn't yet. She
put it out
yet.
on the internet.
Anonymous.
Anonymously.
Okay.
But and she was probably just like, so what the fuck do I do?
Yeah, she was asking for advice. Like, do
I keep
she's
this
like,
going?
She's like, I love him. She's like,
Do I
I
still
love
let
him,
him
and I
dick me
don't.
down?
And she even she said, I don't love him like a brother. I love him
As
like a
significant
lover.
as a lover. And she's like, we've done everything that
you could
do as a couple that's been together for 6-7 years. They own a home together. I say, as long as they don't have kids, they know. She needs to tell
him.
Yeah, and let him decide.
Could you imagine that? Just be like
that bombshell.
20 years there.
Any of them, just like that 6 years, 20 years after that, it's like,
what do I do with myself? What do I like?
How do you move on from that?
That's the thing is, because like that line has been crossed, and it wasn't even because you meant to. It was just it happened.
Well, you meant to, but you didn't know.
Well, yeah, but no, it wasn't crossed because you meant to. Because if you meant to do it and you knew the line was there, then that's a whole nother level of different.
They had no idea the line was there.
Exactly. So they crossed that line without knowing it.
Well, I mean, would there even be a line? Because they didn't know.
Yeah, no, the line still exists whether you do or do not know. That's the same thing as like, you can't die from radiation if you don't know it's there. No, you still die from radiation. Just because you can't see that shit doesn't mean it's not there.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Trevor and I have spoken. We
would agree you would continue it. But here's my thing.
What
My
would you
thing
do?
is because it's situational. And honestly, like there would be you could probably start off like, yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. But eventually you're gonna like someone's gonna make the joke.
No, you don't have to tell anybody else.
No, you're gonna make the joke between each other. Yeah. Tell me you're not so damn funny that you're not above that joke. You're not above that joke.
I'm not above that joke.
Exactly.
Because I'm not above making that kind of jokes with my wife. Being
Yeah.
like, she tells me what to do. You're not my mom. But
I'm just your brother.
No, but I'm your brother.
Yeah. It came out bad, but you're still laughing inside eternally.
Yeah.
You're going to make those jokes, and eventually you're going to be like, all right, so there's a line that's been crossed. And eventually you're going to make that joke in public around your friends. And people are like, what the fuck?
I think I would be like, nah.
I don't think you'd make that joke in public. I think you would have it under wraps enough that you wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. If it were me in that situation, no, I wouldn't joke about it.
From my personal experience, like, yes, I feel like I am very good at keeping people's secrets, even my own secrets. The best part about those secrets is they're easy to forget in some cases, and they're even easier to forget where they come from. So, you know it's still there, but this is different. You know you're a sibling.
I was seeing if I could see my phone screen. There was an ADD moment.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing?
Sorry. But your friends and your family, you want to talk to them. Because honestly, I'd be kind of pissed. Because think about it. You're like, Oh, I had a fucking sibling out there this whole time I knew nothing about. And
Yeah,
because
they had no idea.
You refused to tell me the truth.
But what if you didn't know your parents at all? You were just sold off at the beginning.
Neither of them had known they were adopted until they were adults.
Yeah, so they were adults and they knew they were adopted.
Yeah, but neither of
But
their
not
adopted
one of them.
families.
No,
Yeah,
but when you're an adult, once you hit 18, you're legally allowed to look up your parents.
Yeah, but they didn't know they were adopted.
Why? Yeah, they didn't know they were adopted until they were adults, and at that point, it's like, well, why would I want to look them up?
Well,
I'm an
no,
adult.
I would be like, I want to talk to my parents. But like, why the fuck didn't you tell me I was adopted? I would.
If my parents gave me up at birth.
Oh no,
like,
I would not want to talk to them.
I wouldn't want to talk to my parents. No, that's fine. That's fine. I get that part.
I wouldn't even.
But I would want to talk to
they
my
obviously didn't
the
want
people who raised me. I'd be like, look, you loved me, and I love you. Why didn't you feel it was necessary to tell me when I was an adult? That I'm adopted, because honestly, that would have gave me like choices. This would have come to like an epiphanous moment.
So,
this could have changed things for me.
When you adopt a child, you don't get to know a whole lot about the other side of the family.
Yeah, you don't get to
you wouldn't know that.
But you know that you're an
sibling.
adopted parent. Okay, this is what I'm saying here. Is like you have this opportunity. You be like, hey, look, now you're like 21 or 18 or whatever age you feel is comfortable. You're like, I want you to know that yes, I love you. Obviously,
That's not what we're getting at, though. That we're getting at is you find out your significant other is your biological sibling.
Yeah,
your adopted parents aren't. They're not going to know
both
that.
of them.
They're not going to know that.
Both of them were adopted, and
no, they would know that you were adopted, though. That's my bitch.
Yeah.
As I would be mad at my parents. I wouldn't be mad at her and how I would feel. I would be like, I'm confused. I would need a minute. I would need a minute.
Okay,
because
you take the minute. You say you took the minute already.
And I would went and yelled at my parents because I'd have to.
Why would you yell at your parents? That's not when they found out they were adopted.
Well,
that's when they found out they were siblings. They knew they were adopted when they were.
Okay, see,
adults.
that's what I was saying.
It was before they met. Before they even met, they knew they were adopted.
But my question is, why didn't they look into it? Because everyone gets that itch.
But no,
to know. I mean, I would want at least to know their name. That's as much as I would want to know.
Okay, but that doesn't give you much.
I know, but it's...
You know their name. His name wasn't his birth name.
True.
And her name wasn't her birth name. They weren't... I mean, they were adopted at birth.
No, I think... You know what? It would be super useful because honestly, you'd be like, I was adopted. My real parents' name, last name, or whatever, first name and last name, was this. Because that itch is there. And be like, I haven't wanted to talk to them because they gave up on me. I just wanted to know who they were, just name-wise. And... You're going to sit here and tell me that your sibling probably didn't feel the same way as like, I just want to know their name or wanted to talk to them.
Maybe no one did want to feel like that. It's not rare.
No, I can see this completely happening. But at the same time, I'd be like, I would have thrown that out there. And if the off chance to run into a sibling, they'd be like, my parents' names was that too. And I also was adopted. I'd be like, holy fuck, we're in this here. You could have dodged
the off chance.
I mean, you could have dodged 6 years of dicking your sibling. And so,
but honestly, if you were with someone that you truly, fully, wholeheartedly loved,
yeah, I wouldn't care.
Do you think?
No, I mean, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, yeah, we're already in this. We're here.
The damage has been done.
The damage is done.
What's the change now? Especially where they already decided that they're not going to have children. So they're not going to make any fucked up mutant babies or anything. Now, if she doesn't tell him, I think that's wrong. I think he deserves to know. And so he deserves the choice. He deserves the choice just as much as she did.
Yeah, because
but
can you imagine that though? That's what I'm saying is like she finds out 6 years in, doesn't tell you. 20 years down the line, you find out.
Oh, okay.
On her deathbed, she's like, oh, by the way, you're my brother.
Guys. Dude.
Luke,
that's why we had to adopt. It's not because I didn't want to have babies with you or I couldn't have babies with you. It's because we would have mutants.
We'd have fucked up little demon Siemens.
Yeah, I think in that situation, I would. First I would tell my significant other, and then let them know that this is how I feel. I love you.
Right.
That's what it is.
But I need to know what you feel.
Like if you want to stop this new information just totally flipped a switch in you, that would fucking hurt.
Dude, that would
Oh,
suck.
dude, it would
because
cut
you've already
deep.
done 6 years of worth of sin, and and then your whole life is wrapped around this person. So like
Do you
losing
think,
it all.
You think God was watching their whole life with popcorn? Like, oh, that's what a twist!
Plot twist.
They're
Keep
at it
going.
again. But wait, isn't everything part of God's plan?
Yeah.
He
Well, see,
planned
that's
for
another thing that I love.
Technically, the philosophy is everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
They were
Everything's to God's plan.
So he wanted it to happen.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead, and
we're gonna dodge this scene.
Fucked up.
We're gonna dodge this. I think we're actually gonna go ahead and end off the podcast here. We're sitting at a minute.
Holy shit! It's an hour and 35 again.
We're not sitting at a minute. We're sitting at an hour and 35 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's sitting at a few minutes.
Thank you. See, this is the problem. You get a bunch of
5 minutes
dudes
to be
together and they just
exact.
keep talking. They just keep yaddling.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna.
You guys
Like-
didn't help me drink this bottle.
I had one glass. I had. Dude,
You had a
I didn't,
sip.
I didn't even fucking. I don't like it. I've never
I don't
tried it,
like
and
it.
I did not like
I
it.
like it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I
Well,
liked
like I
it better when I first
said,
tried it because it
if,
just tastes like lemonade.
If Trevor can get the okay from his, how about said mom, from his,
From your
from his
mommy.
girlfriend, that we can drink some more. I'm
Jeez.
down to drink some more.
Yeah. We'll see.
You're down. You're welcome to stay here tonight, and then take your vehicle up to Rexburg in the morning.
Well,
Like, we don't have to get smashed. Just if
no,
you can't drive,
we got to get the truck done tonight.
we can get that to Rexburg done, and then parked
Yeah.
here, and then you can take it up to Blackfoot tomorrow.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, let's figure that out. We don't have to be online and on the cast to be plotting our next move.
Hey
Were you
guys,
doing
wanna be
fishies? Fishies. Oh, guns. Poo poo.
pew pew pew. All right, guys, we're gonna end off this episode just like
You
the
were double
last
fisting.
one.
You used to skiing, huh?
Don't fuck your sister.
Yeah. Well, now that's the right way to end this. That
Hey.
poor bastard.
After that whole fucking conversation.
Yeah.
Don't fuck your sister.
I mean, what if you don't know? Ugh.
Oh,
With that,
God.
guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it off here. We'll catch you in the next one. We should have Blake back next week.
Yeah.
Shoulda, coulda,
If
woulda.
not-
I have some exciting news to share next week as well.
Ooh.
So
Is it exciting news or is it like
I thought
exciting
you said exciting
bad?
news.
Because like bad
might-
news is still exciting.
you
It's
might-
just not exciting for you.
you might just have to wait till next Saturday to hear.
He's like, I got anus cancer.
Anal.
My anal glands are too swole. They won't let poop go by. They're too swole.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.